this your first time in London?
No, this is my fourth time in London.
And has that just been pleasure, or has it been related to film?
I was here in 2010, I think it was 2010, for CollectorCon. And then I came here for the Olympics a couple times. I went back and he came back for the Olympics, so.
Did you think, back when you were filming Back to the Future, that 30 years later it would still be as popular as it is?
Really? Of course not. I don't think anyone had any idea. I think everyone thought that, it would be the major hit that it was for that brief period of time that films are major hits, but I don't think anybody really had the idea that it would have the staying power that it has. I think people are still surprised.
So do you have any particular memories of the best bits of filming, or was it all just a blast?
Best bit of filming for me.
That you're allowed to tell us.
That I got to do it twice. That was the fun part. I got to do it with Eric Stoltz as Marty McFly, and then I got to do it with Michael Fox as Marty McFly. So that was fun.
And I heard a rumor that Eric Stoltz's right fist is still in the film. Do you know anything about that?
I can neither confirm nor deny the fact any knowledge of anything. Thank you. This interview is over.
What have you got onto since then, and how has Back to the Future influenced your life? They're kind of two questions wrapped up in one, really.
Well, I primarily do voiceover right now. I do a lot of animated films, things of that nature, voiceover for commercials, and voiceover commercials for radio and television. As far as Back to the Future, I kind of had really just sort of forgotten about Back to the Future until about 6 or 7 years ago, when I just happened to, Google Back to the Future, and I saw that it had become this huge cult thing, and I felt that I was a missing link to that puzzle. So I surfaced in the Back to the Future world, and it has affected my life quite extensively over the last 4 or 5 years, because I get to meet so many people that I never would have had the opportunity to meet otherwise.
Because I know, for my generation, it was the film to watch, and now for our kids, I mean, I've shown my kids it and they adore it, so it's moved on a generation now. Are you finding that the age range that you're seeing at these things is getting younger?
I had a 5-year-old kid come up to me and recite my lines. Does that answer your question?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey